So you're thinking about buying a home here in Weston, or in this case, West Pembroke Pines. Well, in today's video, I have a special treat for you. I am taking you to a new construction community by D.R. Horton called Merrick Square, right here in West Pembroke Pines. I'm going to show you 4 different models and 4 different price ranges. And at the end, I want you to stick around because I have a tip for you that not many people know about buying new construction, and I'm going to share that with you. So if you're ready, let's go. My name is Athena Barrocas. I am with the Moving to Weston team, and this is the first time to this show. Go ahead, subscribe, hit the button. This way you have the most updated information, what's going on in the local real estate market. And it doesn't matter whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, go ahead. Give me a call, shoot me an email, or simply book an appointment. I am here to make your move to Weston as smooth as possible. Okay, so before we take a look at the first model home, I wanted to share with you one of the top 4 pros of moving to West Pembroke Pines. And the top pro here is really within the school district. The public school does offer A-rated schools. Right across the street, we have Panther Run. Panther Run is the elementary school that most children go to here. It's a public school, and it is A-rated. That feeds right into Silver Trails, which feeds right into West Broward High School. West Broward High School is known for its different programs. It has a debate program, has AP classes, it has general ed, it has academics, it has cultural classes, music, and so much more. So if you're looking for an alternative, perhaps Weston, West Pembroke Pines could be that alternative if you're looking for good schools. So we're going to go into a few more of the pros later on, but I want to take you inside the Bonnet model and show you what this model has to offer. So let's go. We're entering the Bonnet model. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,738 square feet under air. What I love about this model here is that you have this huge foyer, which gives the unit a little bit of a different feel than the other units that we're going to see. As we come through, we have the garage to the right and a half bath to the left. Opens up into this really nice kitchen space with the taupe color cabinets in this particular showcase. A really pretty backsplash. It's different than the other 3 that we're going to look at, but it has the same colors in it. You have the taupes, you have the grays, you have the creams. So it's really, really quite nice. Soft close cabinets, a double sink, and of course we have the waterfall, which is just a really nice upgrade. Opens up to the living area, and you can see that it is quite spacious. You can sit 2 couches here. You can also do a really nice large sectional and still take advantage of all the space on the wall for hanging a TV set. The kitchen does open up into the living space, and then it swings around into the outdoor patio, which has another piece of lawn area on the side. What's unique about this particular unit or this particular model is that you have an informal dining area that's separated. This is again a very unique feature of this particular model. The others will show you more of an open floor plan, which all of the rooms are, running into one another, which is quite desirable in today's market. So again, I'm going over to the other 3 units. Again, those are larger. This is the smaller unit. Okay, so before we go into the second model, what I wanted to do was share with you another top reason why people are moving to West Pembroke Pines, and that's its central location. So let's talk about the airports. The airports of Fort Lauderdale is about 30 to 45 minutes away, and the Miami International Airport is about an hour to an hour and a half, and that's all depending on traffic and what's going on. So always make sure you look at Waze and find out what is the best route so you are not spending a lot of time sitting in traffic worrying if you're going to catch your flight. But what we are also located is in West Broward. So you're only about 40 minutes away from going to the Boca area, going to the beautiful Atlantic coast for those wonderful restaurants, a beach day, canoeing, kayaking, anything you want to do with those outdoor activities. And then Miami, the boom boom of 305, that is only 40 minutes to an hour and a half, depending where you want to go and what you want to do. So again, centrally located, West Pembroke Pines is perfect for anywhere you want to go, north, south, or east. But let's go take a look at the Stranahan model and see what you think. Welcome to the Stranahan model. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 1932 under air. Now this is one of the larger of the 4 townhomes. As you can see, as you walk in, you do have the living space right here. Some might find that to be a little too crowded next to the front door. But as you turn, and you can see that we have an informal living area, which is traditional. It's right between the kitchen and the living space. And it sits 2, 4, 6 seats right now, but easily doubled in that size. So if you're having a party, if you're doing a holiday, get together, there is ample room for everyone to move around and be quite comfortable. The counter does sit 3. You do have the waterfall, you do have the double sink. In this case, we have the upgraded white shaker-like cabinetry. On this one here though, I want to call your attention to the flooring. You have wood tile floors. So these are not laminate, this is not engineered wood, this is actually tile. And in South Florida, tile is #1. So this is truly a nice upgrade. So as you move through the unit, you do have the outdoor patio with the 6-foot privacy fence, as we mentioned before. This one here happens to have a larger patio than the other unit that we had just looked at. So it's something to keep in mind as far as, the differences within the layout, as well as, what unit might happen to have that meets more of your lifestyle, more of your living. But here in the Stranahan, what I do like is that it does have a downstairs bedroom and bathroom. So you can really say this is more of an ensuite, in that if you have a guest that's staying over, it might be a nice place to put them so they're away from the upstairs bedroom. The upstairs bedroom is a split floor plan, so you have the master or the owner's suite on one side, and then you have the other 2 bedrooms with the shared bath on the other. So again, the Stranahan unit, and it's a great option for someone who's looking for this type of space and arrangement. Okay, so before we go into our 3rd model home, I want to give you an update and share with you what is another pro of moving to West Pembroke Pines. Well, that's the activities. There is so much to do in West Pembroke Pines. We might seem a little remote, right here next to the Everglades, but that is what makes it seem a little bit more special. So we have the YMCA, which is just down the street, and it offers a plethora of programs for both adults and children. So you can't go wrong with the Y. Everybody loves the Y. There's a water park associated with it just a few blocks down. You can do laps, swimming, there's so much to do. But outside of the Y, there are parks everywhere. There's tennis, there's pickleball, basketball courts, Little League, soccer, any sport you can think of, it's here, it's organized. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more free-spirited and don't want that organized sport activity, we do have so many things to do. There is tennis, there is pickleball, unorganized, and of course there's cycling and walking, and the lake is here. There's a 200-acre lake that you can walk around or cycle around. So there is just so much to do here in West Pembroke Pines. But let's go ahead and take a look at the 3rd model, which is the Gilliam model, and see what you think of this model. Welcome to the Gilliam model. So here they're offering 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,860 square feet under air. The list price right now is $698, but those prices are bound to change. What I love about the Gilliam model is this little sitting area, which is directly at the entrance of the home, right before you get to the open space, which we're headed to right now. But look at this. This is wonderful for a townhome. It feels more like a single family home, especially with this kitchen. You have the large cabinetry, it's wood. You have, which I absolutely love, Look at this backsplash tile. We're getting away from that white subway tile, something more textured, something that's going to bring out and elevate the kitchen, especially with the color of the cabinetry. And we have a double sink. But what I love is the waterfall. This is a fabulous upgrade to the kitchen, and not all builders are providing that waterfall look. So again, absolutely wonderful seating for 3. The dining room, take a look at this. That woodwork on the back, that accent really elevates the whole appeal for this dining area. It sits 6, but you can certainly get 8 to 10s for those special occasions, not a problem. And then as we swing over to the living room, you can see the space is quite ample. The windows make it look super bright and airy. And then we have the patio that's accessible from the space. Now the patio does come with a 6-foot privacy fence and a gate to the outside. So you can, you have a lot of space here. You have dogs, you can certainly walk your dog, not a problem, super easy. The Gilliam is a stacked bedroom model. So that means there's 2 bedrooms on each side of the hallway. So, that's the way it is. It's a stacked bedroom, as we call it. You do have a downstairs powder room, as well as the washer dryer and access to the garage. So now we'll be heading over to the next model. Okay, so we are going to look at our last model on our tour, but before we do that, I'm going to share with you the 4th pro of moving to West Pembroke Pines, and that's the shopping and the restaurants. West Pembroke Pines is very diverse. If you're looking for a restaurant, you will find it here, no matter what you're craving. If you're looking for Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Italian, Greek, oh my gosh, the list just goes on and on. You have the American bistros, you have Indian, salads, Wingstop, anything you want. Cheddar's is just down the street as well. So as far as restaurants, you will not go hungry in West Pembroke Pines. And the shopping is equally as good. Here in West Pembroke Pines, we have a lot of boutiques. We have smaller venues. We have big box stores. There's also a Costco, there's a Walmart. So again, you can't go wrong with West Pembroke Pines if you're looking for restaurants and shopping options. But let's take a look at our 4th and final model, which is the Wesley. And I would love to hear your thoughts on each one of these. Let's go inside. Welcome to the Wesley model. This model offers 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. About 1962 square feet of living space under air, which is about 30 square feet larger than the Stranahan we were at. Now we are entering from the middle of the property, which does allow for much more windows, much more air, gives that light, bright feeling to this open space, which is fabulous. The kitchen comes in this particular model. We have the gray shaker-like cabinetry, the double sink, the beautiful granite counter with the waterfall. The 3 seating, of course, is standard here, and it opens up to this wonderful living space that reaches across the room for the TV, the wall TV and the console, and right back to this dining room. Now the dining room does sit 6, it could sit 8 very easily, and can open up to 10 to 12. So again, lots of space for entertaining, for holidays, and for socialization. So it's a great option. Now some may say, oh, that counter space is a little too close to the living space. I don't know. It's a personal judgment. But again, this is probably one of the most desired units or models that we have here in this new construction in Pembroke Pines. You have the 6-foot privacy fence and the gate that leads to the common area. Now, what I really like about this particular unit is that it does come with a bedroom downstairs. So the bedroom is on the 1st floor. As you can see, big windows, really a nice sized bedroom. And the bathroom, unlike the other unit or the other model, we have a walk-in shower here with the privacy door. So great option for someone who's looking for a home with a downstairs bedroom, maybe for in-laws, for an au pair, for guests. Upstairs we have the split bedroom, so you have the owner suite on one side and you have the 2 bedrooms with a hall bath on the other. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the tour today of new construction here in West Pembroke Pines. We took a look at 4 different models and 4 different price ranges to give you an idea of what might fit into your budget. Now I want to talk to you about that secret I was referring to earlier. And this is really important. When you're looking at new construction, you want to bring your realtor with you. Why? Because you have to remember, the sales consultants are working for the builder and the builder's best interest. Also, as a realtor, such as myself, I know new construction. If this isn't the right fit for you, there are others out there that might be a better fit for you. I also know what to look for in new construction as far as quality of work, what incentives are going on, what can you do in the marketplace when negotiating with the builder. So remember, hire your realtor, bring your realtor with you. And remember also, if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, it doesn't matter. Reach out, give me a call, drop me a text, book an appointment. All my contact information is in the description below. I would love to make your move to Weston or any city west of Fort Lauderdale as smooth as possible. We'll catch you next time.